January 2024, when you first met Mr. Matlala, were you not aware that there were serious allegations of corruption against Mr. Matlala? Corruption within the SAPS?
Yes, there were no any allegations against Mr. Matlala.
No, there were allegations. There were allegations because this is January 2024. And the allegations against him arose in the context of the Tembisa Hospital scandal. And you recall that issue, that problem?
I didn't follow that matter much because, as far as I'm concerned, it wasn't saying Mr. Matlala is involved in 1, 2, 3 because Mr. Matlala was a service provider to the South African Police Service and he participated actively in the activities of the South African Police Service at the college. In other words, when there is a police day or whatever events that is taking place in the police, when we go to the stadium where there are a lot of police and then you find that there are gazebos of different service providers, each and everyone giving their own expertise of what they're dealing with their business, Medi24 will also be there. And they will all go with Minister, National Commissioner, everybody meeting each and every one of them, including him. His wife, you find that they are doing the blood pressures there, testing sugar. And then this one will tell you about our insurance, our policy. This one.
Let me pause you.
I'm just showing how they were all participating there.
Let me pause you. I accept that he was a service provider within the SAPS and that he remained a service provider for some time. But what I'm asking you in your position is about allegations against him of corruption and his involvement in particular in the Tembisa Hospital scandal. And the reason I ask you that is because there was media coverage of his involvement in that scandal and in the blue lights, illegal use of blue lights within the city of Johannesburg, Ekurhuleni, and in Johannesburg. So that was as early as February 2023, that media coverage. And I link it to the scandal, the Tembisa Hospital scandal, for this reason, because it wasn't a minor story in the news. It was attracting a lot of public attention, that scandal, because of the assassination of a whistleblower, Babita Deokaran. And it was, which was in 2021. Do you recall that?
No, I don't. I only know about the murder of Ms. Deokaran, and I remember I was not in the police at that time. I was in the city of Joburg.
Now, I accept that, but you didn't have to be in the police to hear about it because it was streaming news at the time. And it was, in fact, so significant that President Ramaphosa himself commented in August 2021 about that incident and specifically, spoke to it publicly, saying that we must not allow the perpetrators to go unpunished in that case. So it was a massive story. It wasn't a small issue.
If you remember very well, people were arrested. Those that were said to be involved, they were arrested.
Yes, that's correct. The hitmen were arrested. And what the president was talking about was who ordered the hits. And what the media coverage was about was what was the motive behind it. So there was still an investigation, as it continues today, by the way, including by the SIU and the Hawks. You would know, I'm sure.
I don't know.
So you're not aware of the scandal, the Tembisa Hospital scandal, and the many, many media reports that implicated Mr. Matlala?
No. Because